Aarav's hands shook as he held his report card, the weight of the paper feeling like a ton of bricks. His heart beat so fast it was hard to hear anything else. The world around him seemed to fade away. The numbers were blurry, but one thing was clear: he had failed. The red marks on the paper felt like scars on his soul. Aarav, a bright, happy 17-year-old, hadn't passed his 12th grade exams. His dreams seemed to shatter in an instant. It felt like the world had turned upside down, leaving him in a void of despair and confusion.
I can't believe this. How did this happen?
The news spread quickly through the family like wildfire, igniting worry and concern. His parents, usually so proud, were worried and disappointed. Their faces reflected a mix of shock and sadness. Tears filled his mother's eyes, her heart breaking for her son. His father, a man of few words, didn't know what to say. The silence was deafening. The weight of their expectations, once encouraging, now felt crushing, like a heavy burden on his shoulders.
Aarav, it's going to be all right. We will find a way through this. We'll figure this out together as a family.
Son, I don't know what to say. But we are here for you. We'll get through this, somehow. We will face this challenge together.
The next few days were dark and difficult. Aarav kept to himself, thinking about his failure, replaying the events over and over in his mind. His usual energy was gone, replaced by self-doubt and worry. The spark in his eyes had dimmed, and his laughter was now a distant memory. He had always been a good student, making his family and community proud. His achievements were celebrated, and he was seen as a role model. Now, he felt like he had let them down. The weight of their expectations was heavy on his shoulders.
Why did this happen to me? I've disappointed everyone. How can I face them now?
People didn't make things easier. Relatives and neighbors who used to praise him now gave unwanted advice mixed with pity. Their whispers were like daggers. Their words, meant to be helpful, only hurt Aarav more. He felt the pressure of society, the idea that good grades meant everything. It felt suffocating, like he was trapped in a cage.
Don't listen to them, Aarav. They don't understand. They don't see the real you.
People will talk, but we know you're better than this. You have so much potential, and this is just a setback.
Lost and sad, Aarav knew he had to do something. He started thinking hard about what went wrong. He looked at his study habits, his daily routines, and all the choices he had made. Slowly, things became clearer. He started to see the mistakes that led to his failure.
I see now. I got distracted. I need to change.
Aarav realized that he had wasted time on distractions. Social media, video games, and hanging out with friends late at night had taken away from his studies. He had chosen fun over his future. The realization hit him hard. He was responsible for his own failure.
It's time to start over. I won't let this be who I am.
One evening, when Aarav was feeling very down, his father told him a story that changed everything. Aarav had been struggling with his studies and felt like giving up. His father noticed his despair and decided to share a story that he hoped would inspire his son. It was about a young woman who also faced setbacks and failures but became a successful IAS officer. She had faced numerous obstacles, yet she persevered through sheer determination and hard work. Her story, full of challenges and victories, gave Aarav hope. He realized that success was possible even after multiple failures.
Aarav, listen to this. There was a young woman who failed too, but she didn't quit. She became an IAS officer. She faced many challenges, but she never gave up.
Really? If she could overcome all that, maybe I can too. Aarav's eyes lit up with a newfound determination.
Aarav's face showed hope and determination as his father told the inspiring story. This new hope showed him a way forward, proving that failure wasn't the end, but a chance to start again. He felt a surge of motivation and a belief that he could achieve his dreams.
I won't give up. I'll get through this, just like she did. Aarav felt a renewed sense of purpose and was ready to face his challenges head-on.